What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically in today's video, we do have a few interesting topics to go over and discuss with you guys in regards to the continuation patterns that have been forming on most of the major cryptocurrencies, as well as some buying opportunities we did get to take advantage of because we've closed below some very solid support levels, which was not supposed to happen here, causing the opportunity to buy in and leverage to the downside here, which is obviously still risky in today's market with the major movements and price swings that we've been seeing, but I do think we'll be able to take advantage of some of these trades. Now, as you guys can see for XRP, for example, after a very long time of retesting a major support level, we finally broke through it, which is not necessarily a good thing, but you can see here there's a big resistance right here, a big resistance right here, more so an even bigger resistance right here, and for the first time we have finally broken through it. Ideally, it was a price floor acting as a means of support, but I'm calling it resistance because we just broke through it last night here, which is something new for us, and this ideally means that we should be heading lower. Now, it's very weird. It's definitely a very weird feeling because we have wicked below it numerous times in the past here, but we've never actually closed below it. Last night was the first time we've closed below this, so we are taking a bit of a gamble. Obviously, we're going to keep the price. We're going to keep a stop loss right at about 36, 50 or 0.365, only because there's a chance, or maybe a little bit higher at 0.368, maybe 0.37, only because we have reversed back up in the past here, but we are keeping it tight, and there's a chance that we could see correction to the downside here, which I'll explain a little bit more, but mainly because we just had a bearish cross form right here on the moving average here on the daily charts for XRP, which is definitely an exciting move and could be foreshadowing correction to the downside here. That's what we have to pay attention to, and that's what we have to look at here. We're also seeing big rejection off price ceilings on Ethereum here, which caused for a potential as an aggressive trade, a short to the downside here because we've retested the top resistance on most of these cryptos. And the S&P 500 did a good thing yesterday and closed above yet again this support here, which is a good sign. We want to go higher instead of rejecting off price ceiling here. I mean, honestly, if we float around like this, I wouldn't be too worried about that either, as long as we don't get below this major downtrend here, this major, now it's a support for the S&P 500. So very interesting things we do have to go over and discuss in today's video. With that being said, as did yesterday, a huge shout out to LoveHateInu for sponsoring today's episode. Basically, LoveHateInu is a new meme coin to the market, the #1 vote to earn cryptocurrency, which is really cool and very interesting in regards to the type of platform that they are creating with the meme coin, kind of genre behind it here. So more information about LoveHateInu will be down in the description below. They are having their pre-sale right now, so definitely make sure to go check that out. But more information not only is in the description, but will be later on in today's video, so definitely stay tuned. With that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, I know you like to hear about this. Some of you might not have been aware, and some of you might have been, but on my second channel, you can see right here that I started in regards, I was making videos, finance videos, which turned into making videos on, on people rebuilding cars, which I've always been interested in, to me wanting to do it myself. I know some of you guys have been watching it, and the channel's been doing really well. For only 3K, we've been getting 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 50,000 views, so on and so forth here. But an update, if you guys missed it, I actually purchased or won a bid on a car yesterday, which is crazy, and it should be getting delivered tomorrow, maybe even tonight. We'll find out. But that means, we are going to be having a car to rebuild on my second channel. So definitely make sure to check it out. It was a little over, $13,000 for this car. And it's a big commitment here, but I wanted to share it with you if you were interested in this. But with that being said, moving on into today's video, you can see here top 10 cryptocurrencies. We are starting to slide a little bit lower, down 1.25% at $1.08 trillion. But you can see over the past 24 hours here, most of these cryptocurrencies are sliding lower here. For the most part here, they are correcting in regards to the short term, but for the most part, we are still kind of hanging on at this top area right here. You can see since the major reversal back to the upside here, we've kind of been flatlined out for most of these major cryptocurrencies. Now, moving over to XRP, and then we'll look at some of these other cryptos. You can see what's odd about XRP is for the first time we've closed above its major support level here. We've had the support for a very long time on the coin. It's been used as a means of support. It's been used as a means of resistance. And finally, after a very long time, we've closed below it. And this is definitely a good sign for us, but it is still a bit iffy here because we're still trending inside of it. You can see we're still trending inside here for the most part inside the major bull flag formation here. Now, we are taking a risk, and you can see we haven't had much certainty as of today with the major reversal that we're starting to see already. There's a ton of uncertainty hanging or moving above and below its major support level right here. We've retested it already since confirming closure below here, and there's a good chance that it is possible that we could get stopped out, but we're taking another risk because we haven't had many opportunities to buy in here, and there is a small chance we could be heading lower before we head up. I still believe long term that this bullish fractal here will be breaking us to the upside at some point or another, the bull flag formation. But because we closed below our major price floor here, I am taking a risk to short this to the downside here. That's my opinion. And the main reason I'm doing so is because we had the bearish cross on the daily charts here. That's why I'm taking the risk and buying in and hopefully going to make profit off the drop to the downside, but I don't know for sure. But before we continue on with that, I do want to talk a little bit more about LoveHateInu with you, though. I want to give a huge shout out to LoveHateInu for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, though, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose, especially when it comes to meme coins, as they are much riskier than other investments. So guys, LoveHateInu is a meme token that offers real utility in a voting system based on blockchain technology. And in recent news, though, they have just opened up their pre-sale, so now's your chance to get in at a discounted price if you're interested. And as you know, meme coins are increasingly becoming popular thanks to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu's resilience to compete with top cryptos in the market. The last bull run benefited many investors as these meme coins experienced massive price pumps. And that same anticipation of a new bull season still exists, and that anticipation of a new season is starting soon. LoveHateInu is a meme coin with potential utility and strong community backing. While it still retains the fun sides of a meme coin, it does offer a platform where users can express themselves on crucial societal issues through voting and earning. Now, LoveHateInu is ready to become the next top meme coin as investors scout its potential and invest accordingly. LoveHateInu's use case is a first of its kind in the meme coin space, differentiating itself from other meme coins. It is a vote to earn platform where users can vote on polls, as I said before, regarding societal issues, celebrities, politics, and many other things. Hence, the LoveHateInu community users can engage in these conversations by staking its native token LINU, LHINU, to vote and earn crypto rewards. This voting process is achieved using blockchain technology, so no one manipulates the outcome, and the entire voting process offers complete anonymity, so you can express your opinions and make your votes count without fear or prejudice. LoveHateInu will have a capped token supply of only 100 trillion, and since it is set to disrupt the survey industry and the crypto market, LoveHateInu does not allocate a portion of LINU tokens to its team or its developers. What's even better is the community can purchase 90% of its token supply in its ongoing pre-sale, and the remaining 10% will be allocated towards exchange listings, liquidity, and community rewards. Moving on though, LoveHateInu is a community-focused platform, and as you should know, meme coins benefit from a large online community, and this is usually what propels their growth over the years, despite not having any actual use case to adopt. This has been the case for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Similarly, LoveHateInu aims to thrive by offering its community the power to create polls and engage in discussions to sustain the platform. Now, this means they have added utility to their meme coin. So suppose you want to share your opinions regarding a particular matter, then in that case, LoveHateInu would provide that avenue to express yourself through voting alongside thousands of other users in their community. All in all, though, LoveHateInu's pre-sale event is officially live. And after last year's massive price drawdowns, cryptos, especially meme coins, are starting to regain some bullish momentum, but still pose a big risk. Now, even so, crypto fans and enthusiasts can participate in the LoveHateInu presale event, as it aims to provide them with immense gains when it eventually launches in the market. LoveHateInu will also begin a new presale stage each week, so that means early investors can start recording gains until the 8th stage and possible exchange listings. Otherwise, huge shout out to LoveHateInu for sponsoring today's episode, and make sure to check out their presale in the description down below. Now, let's get back into the technical analysis. So diving back into the technical analysis analysis in regards to XRP and these other cryptos, I do still strongly believe we are going to see a bullish breakout at some point or another from the major bullish or the descending fractal that we see here inside of what I believe is a bullish flag or bullish formation here, a bull flag. And yeah, I'd love to hear your opinions on how this is going to be trading out or what you believe, or maybe you're seeing something else that I don't see here. But regardless, the fact that we are having a bearish cross right here and that we've confirmed closure below this and we've been doing nothing but rejecting off this top resistance here, I believe we are going to get pushed lower. And with that comes short opportunity. And that's what that's what I would like to take advantage of. Now, in regards to Ethereum and Bitcoin, we did have a major bear trap here, a major bearish reversal. We saw a major bear trap confirm closure below this major price floor here, and then immediately hit bottom support and reversed right back inside our ascending fractal here, which not many people were expecting. I wasn't expecting that. But the second we saw confirmation closure above this major price ceiling at that time, that was an opportunity to buy in and leverage to the upside here. And then we discussed that once we retest top resistance here, we're most likely going to correct downwards because we were becoming overbought. And that is exactly what's starting to happen here. So I do believe we are going to be pulling lower. I even believe that we're probably going to see prices dip down to 1575 before we correct to the upside here. Same thing with the S&P 500. We seem to have found its previous price floor that we have not, or price ceiling that we've had trouble breaking through, even though we've wicked to retest top resistance here. And I do believe we are going to form some sort of correction here, whether we retest moving average again or pull back down inside the sideways channel here. I do believe correction is definitely to come and is necessary for Bitcoin and Ethereum here. And now that I'm looking at the S&P, which again is having a bit of trouble breaking through its price ceiling here, it's quite interesting how this is forming here. You can see we're having resistance right here. We're having a resistance right here on Bitcoin here. And the same thing goes with the S&P having its resistance being retested here as well. You can see this was definitely a huge price floor at one point. Now it's acting as a price ceiling. If we don't break through it here, then we're going to use it as a means of resistance, and we could be sliding lower before we actually head up. So this is a possibility before we see, potentially a break to the upside here. I'd be shocked only because we are still in a higher low formation here. So I would expect to see more so a run to the upside than a correction to the downside, but I can't rule anything out because we did close ideally a weekly candle below our moving average, which is not a good sign. And we're actually retesting the previous low here. So we're not in good standing at the moment here, and there's a chance that this means we could be continuing to slide downwards outside of the descending fractal that we originally had here. So keep this opportunity in mind that we could be sliding lower, not inside the descending fractal, but sliding lower nonetheless. Not necessarily the best case scenario here, but with all the bearish stagnation and the recession that we're currently in, it is still a huge possibility. But with that all being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.